impressive move.
That would be an honour for him. Well, they can play on the left side, the right side, or the middle.
Free kick against Morata.
Very start of it, but the final ball in was poor. And you can see De Ligt was backpedaling.
He just runs in front of Trippier. Ronaldo back deep, very deep. That's a crowd, please.
Have a look, a little outside hook, and then the ball skills. You know, he's very
Jan Oblak yet to be tested. That could change here. Definitely so. Chiellini, what a great prospect for the veteran Juve captain. Alex Sandro. It's a decent curling. Chiellini's really up for it.
Didn't even flinch, he just...
For 2018, and he ended up being Dutch Footballer of the Year last season. Big opening here, Rabiot. Waiting in the centre was Higuain, and he can remain there. It's a corner.
Well.
Short for Pjanic. Great skill. Rabiot and Ronaldo. It'll be a corner kick again for Juventus. They're beginning to turn it on here, Juve.
Quick feet once again, and then the layoff. And that does take a big deflection. It was on target.
And it's a tight one towards the near post. Lamar had the chance to get it away, and he didn't. And it almost...
He's a bit disappointed with himself there. This is good.
It's a lovely piece of play. Higuain trying to pick out Ronaldo.
Done savage again, but Higuain saw the opportunity through all the battles when they played for Real Madrid.
Sami Khedira's already there. Ronaldo at the far post. It's heading towards him.
You expect anything in the section.
Peta dešilje za Kostu. Kosta ubacuje, ali izbio je tu loptu ravno na nogu tam Llorente i onda udarac Miralema Pjanića, ponovno blok.
A support from João Felix, who ran across his periphery but then got out of the way. But that is a beautiful goal. What a strike from a man with potentially a glorious future.
That's what you pay the money for, Will. Wonderful cross. Do you know, his timing is brilliant. He arrives in the box unmarked and he hammers it on the volley. This is a fabulous goal. And I thought the opportunity had gone, but then Kieran Trippier's ball into the box. He's the quickest to react. He's got a half a yard on his defence, and bang.
Douglas Costa, and has played all the way back to Ronaldo, and he found too high in the end, but what a break, what a chance at both ends, frankly.
Well, this is the pass from João Felix, and there's the left-footed strike. It's not a great shot, I have to say.
And they beat Real Madrid, beat Bayern Munich in Bayern's annual...
Just clips him there. Another one is coming in and playing tonight after the Copa America. He's a
couple of deflections and then solidly stopped, and the final strike is in, and Juve have equalised, and they weren't behind for long.
On Jan Oblak's face. There's the first challenge there, and it just felt kindly from him. He didn't think too much about it. He pivoted and headed on the turn. It goes onto the legs of Jimenez, and Oblak doesn't move. He's just wrong-footed, totally wrong-footed.
A man in whom Arsenal were interested this to come. Even before the half-hour mark, Douglas Costa trying to go all the way. Big deflection, and it will be
getting in the way, and you can see the deflection. There's loads of red and white shirts trying to get back in. The right-footed shot.
Trippier, it's a decent one launched forward. That is glorious. Brilliant. What a goal by João Felix. Absolutely magnificent. That's a goal worth 100 million every day of the week. What a goal.
I tell you what, Will, this young boy, young man, he's amazing. I could see him making his run from deep, and he just had one thing in his mind. He's timing his run, and the pass is superb, straight over the top of Matthias de Ligt. And it's perfect, and he just strokes it in the back of the net. 2 shots, 2 goals. Unbelievable. João Felix, hey, bring it on.
Atleti's second attempt on target in the game, their second goal. And through Pjanic. But that double strike by João Felix has been absolutely...
The Brazilian Douglas Costa, and that's the only way you can stop him. I think
prime spot in the middle. Pjanic floating it all the way across, trying to shoulder the responsibility over the next few weeks. Maurizio Sarri, new club, fixture of the Serie A season. And they look good for it too. Higuain.
When he took a touch when I thought he should have hit it first time. You know, and then all of a sudden there's three defenders here. But for me, and he's closed down quickly, I have to say.
Towards Joe Felix. Llorente, decent cross, little flick just wide. 34 years old now and could still have 5-10 good years left in him, the way he was. Be another corner.
Oh, it's a tight angle, he does get it.
There'll be a lot more understandable in Turin than they might have been in West London, maybe. It seemed that it was taking Maurizio Sarri a long time to convince everybody around. You and me both, by the way, about Ajax, Jerry.
I couldn't believe they lost that game.
What a cross! And half-time in Stockholm, it's Atletico Madrid 2, Juventus 1. Bayern Munich back in 2013. Cristiano Ronaldo is coming out for the second half at least, and Chesney as well. Hello again from Will Downing and Jerry Armstrong. Atletico Madrid 2-1 up on Juventus at half-time. And he has scored in every game so far this summer for Juve. And a feeling that surely it'll happen again somewhere along the way. The 3 stars on the Juventus shirt for their 35 league titles and not the 2 champions. We're ready for everything. It's been 45 marvellous, breathtaking good Vettel ahead of their respective league kickoffs next week. Too long by Costa and easily claimed by all.
Trying to play it outside of the left foot for someone to go on to.
And it's Douglas Costa is producing it at the moment, doing a good job of it too, and a big deflection, and it's hit the post.
Yes, he's looking in anguish there. Let's have a look. Yeah, it does. It hits.
Actually, but now and ever. Higuain, big opening. Costa, Higuain, beautiful play, and Higuain pulls it just past the far post. So close to 2-2.
Well, certainly the best passage of play for Higuain. And he clips one just wide of the far post. Gonzalo Higuain at the target. So that's something that Sarri will have to.
Douglas Costa. He's created a little bit of space. Tried to create the slight touch, and it might work out well for them. And the first time strike, vicious by Lodi, as he's looking to make a real name for himself in the
young players. And this young João Felix is a sensation for me.
Almost fell for Higuain.
Arrived in the box, and De Siglio got the cross in, and I don't think he got hold of it.
Correa coming on.
Yeah.
And not just them.
I think Hermoso's going to come on and play alongside Engine.
Rabiot, does he fancy it? Oh, he does, you know, and he hit the upright. It was a beautiful strike. He's going to bed in nicely into Serie A, isn't he?
Just said he looks so elegant, sweet left foot. Manny Petit. I think Manny Petit would be happy if he could strike a ball like that. That was brilliant. Have a look.
After a season at Paris Saint-Germain where he won the league title, the man who holds an immense amount of records only towards the touchline as Paulo Dybala comes on now. He could have been playing in England this weekend, either for Manchester United or Tottenham. It's a good delivery, it's a strong delivery too. Pjanic, Khedira have definitely gone. Higuain we've seen going off as well as Zenan Lodi tries to get the cross in.
Park a few seconds.
There's no point pulling something at this time of year.
Well, that's a really strong challenge straight through the back of Bernardeschi.
We reached the semi-finals with Argentina only his best. Close control that went through Bernardeschi, and that was a meaty tackle, and the yellow card is out for the first time in this game, and it goes against Vitolo.
He's only on the star man still on though.
Also going off, Cristiano Ronaldo. So that's the end of that. Mario Mandzukic will be his replacement at the game. And for the first time this summer, Cristiano Ronaldo free kick. And here's Riquelme. And Riquelme's had a go! Oh, what a try that was! Decent.
Well, good on the young man. I tell you what, he's got the ball, he's looking at his options, and he thinks, you know what? I'm going to have a little...
Lovely by Thomas Partey, the Ghanaian. And yet, the opening was there and fell for Dybala very quickly. And a good stop by Oblak. Well, tradition remains. 14 minutes to go, Atletico. Diego Costa. It's Mandzukic. Oh, that's clever, very clever. And the big deflection from the strike by Dybala, and Oblak recovered well to save.
Well, he was wrong-footed for the first goal in the first half, but this one, you can stand, stop it, get out of play.
Well, it's a 50,000 capacity.